Okay, in my last video, I could not get the Blinky um, simulation to run with the SERV SERV processor. So that kind of bugged me. So today I'm giving it a shot one more time, and I think I figured it out. So let's go into here and um, let's run this. So this is what I was doing. This is what I was doing yesterday. I hit it, it compiles. It's running through, and it compiles as Verilog TB. Um, and it's got this warning in servant t underscore tb dot c. So that kind of gave me a notion. And that seems like the test bench. And so now it's running. It's not printing anything out. It's totally like not useful to me at all for a Blinky test. Copied that, said Control C, and then I went and what I did to do, what did I do, what did I do? I did something like VI um, paste. So that's that test bench that it was yelling about having a little warning. And so I went, so let's take a look at that. Control Q, Control colon Q, Control WQ. I can't open files, right? Well, fine. Right, colon Q. Right, lovely. So I didn't seem to find it, so I'm going to do a find dot, which finds pipe. Let's go after this. We want servant TB. Let's see if we can find it down below. And not found. Yeah. So I'm taking a find, which gives me all the files and all the subdirectories. And then I'm looking for this, doing a grep, which looks for just this one occurrence of this string. Look at that. So we got a couple olds, which is my practice builds here. And, all this build stuff is temporary. We've got this serve here. And so here we go. And let's VI space middle click to paste. So we're going to edit that file. And here we are in this file here. And so I went down and I said, somewhere in here, uh, there's this printout. And I said, whoa, 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 look at this. It's got something special for do GPIO. And so if the context last value doesn't equal GPIO, maybe like the current value, then we fall in, we update the last value, and we print out a nice little message that Q is changing. That is nice. So see if we can find do GPIO. I think, how do you do that? The slash DO GPIO. I think that slash is a find in Vim. And oh yeah, I found it. So it found it right here to GPIO. And it's in an else. So if baud rate is true or not zero, then we go in and we do this UART stuff. Else we do the GPIO stuff. So the baud rate is the UART and the GPIO are mutually exclusive tests. So this baud rate, I think, was a command line argument. So I think if we do not set the baud rate command line argument, then we should be probably golden. Let's give that a shot. So colon Q. All right, now here Let's do an up arrow. And we've got this line that we ran before with the baud rate defined as 57,600. Let's just delete that and hit enter. It's doing stuff. It's loading the RAM with the blinky.hex. That's encouraging. Well, I don't see anything happening. Oh, something is happening. So output Q is on. And I think this is some sort of timestamp. Wow, we didn't get that before. Oh, now it's off. And so you can see that the Blinky is now blinking. So we've successfully updated the uh, we successfully got Blinky to work without any modifications to the test bench. So a little hacking of a little poking around, and we figured it out. So we can do a Control-C to stop this test. And also, just as a side note, I went and from that, I went and I created a fork of Olaf's SERV serve repo, and I added this where he has had the example for or synchronized example, and I added this for or the Blinky example. Yeah. So the only thing is you remove that UART baud rate. So note that the UART baud rate should not be defined for the Blinky test. So that's all.